should be live. Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream repair. We're going to try to get this HomePod fixed up. I've got two more, but I don't know how much time I've got to fix, so we're going to try to get through at least this one. I've got one that I've got to color up tonight as well. Yeah, it's going to be pretty busy, so we're going to jump on into this. This HomePod comes from Ben, and it has no power. So let's, of course, plug it in with a known good power cable and check our symptoms. And we see nothing there on the top. We see about 4 watts of power draw. That all looks to be the usual diode failure. If you're interested in learning more about that issue, amongst all the other common issues HomePods have, and your repair options, you can go to my website, nixfix.com, and I've got most everything you'll be looking for. If not, feel free to shoot me a message, leave a comment, join our Discord, and participate over there. And I will try to get back to you when I can. If I don't get back to you, try again. No worries. Sometimes I just straight up forget to reply. Sometimes, for whatever reason, Gmail marks an email as read even though I never read it. And I don't notice that someone's never been responded to until Gmail itself reminds me, hey, you received this email 14 days ago and you never replied. Would you like to reply now? Why, yes, I would, Gmail. I just realized this was using the ultra-wide camera from the stream where we were doing our dyes the other night. There we go. Those sounds. I wish I could record it, stick it in a postcard, and send it to Tim Cook. That's the sound of us fixing your bullshit. How does our subwoofer look? Pretty freaking good. Let's push that ribbon cable through so we don't rip it apart when we pull these gasket rings out. Oh, these guys aren't ready. Neither am I. Shit. Alright. Alright, fine. Good grief. Wow. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that screw didn't break. That's a thing. Oh man. I can't even with my hand now. That took a lot. Oh shit. I can't even grip this screwdriver. Hold on, I know what'll fix this. I'll be right back. Here we go. Cheers, folks. We are inside of the first generation HomePod. Let's switch to our up close camera. Take a good look at the common culprit for no power with 3 to 7 watts of power draw at the wall. Our Schottky diode right here with the date code of 1746K. Just like all of these diodes with date code 1746K or 1748K, they seem to be prematurely failing. So let's double check and see if this diode is in fact shorted out, as indicated by the beep from our multimeter. Yes, it's dead. So let's get this replaced with a new diode, and they will never have to worry about this problem again. Oi. There we go. Straight down and off. Easy peasy. No, don't go under there. You go into the pile. You... There we go. No, Alright. That should be all this needs to power back on. We're going to start slapping this together. Excuse me. We're going to start slapping this back together, at least enough for us to power it on and confirm it's all good to go. Slap that amp in there. And then we're going to put the screws that will get covered up by the power supply in first. So that way we can just, of course, pop our power supply in without putting in the rest of the screws for the amp. And when we go to test this, if it's good, great. We can just put the rest of the screws into the amp. If we need to take it apart, no big deal. We can just take the power supply out and the 2 or 3 screws for the amp instead of all of them and putting the whole thing together, taking the whole thing apart over and over again. So that's all you need to worry about. We're going to connect the amp to our ribbon cable down there. Don't want to forget that, or you won't have any sound or power even sometimes. Pop that power supply back in, and we'll scooch it on over to our test woofer here on the bench, which has a connection to a multimeter that we've got over here on the side, so we can see if the output on this amplifier is nice and clean or mean and stinky. And we've got power. So we'll give this a chance to boot up. This is a factory reset logic board, so we'll give it a chance to finish booting and play the setup tones so we can make sure the amp doesn't have any issues. Let me see if I can get the multimeter up here. Sounds excellent. Alright, well, multimeter's not working at the moment, but we've got, oh wow, 0.1 millivolts of offset, which is an excellent result. So we don't have any DC offset issues, no signs that our filters need to be messed with. Let's put the rest of the screws in this and wrap it up. Don't wake up, little Chow. Stay asleep, little baby. At least let me finish this one. Pretty please. I see those eyes glowing. Reflecting in the infrared. Stay asleep, child. That'll work. Well, if anything, we'll at least have gotten one finished here today. We'll have to do the other ones that showed up tomorrow. Unless this child can go back to sleep. Let's try to stick this cover on before she freaks out. do it, folks. I'm gonna go grab this kid, try to put her back to sleep so we can do some more repairs. If you guys are looking for more info doing your own, or reaching out to me, or finding someone else around the world doing the same thing, fixing these up, check out the website nixfix.com.
I'm having trouble connecting.
Excellent. Hope you all enjoyed this live stream repair, and I'll catch you in the next one.